Crab boiled in Pepsi Max 2 hours served in a baguette. Sorry for good quality. Ordered ceased salad for $15 from one of the local restaurants. My wife made muffins. Crown virus diet. Just 2 kilograms of cookie dough that I attack with a spoon every now and then. For anyone wondering what decent puree meals look like, I noticed a piece of broccoli on my plate that I thought looked like an opossum face, so I used it to make a little food opossum. The slop I have been eating every day for the last 2 years. I was making Thai basil chicken, then I turned around for a minute and my brother put blue food dye in it. He's 19. The chicken sandwich I got from Mr. Beast Burger today. Sliced homemade sourdough bread topped with creamy light brie cheese. Preheat oven to 350 and bake for 11 hours. Enjoy. My boss eats this depressing lunch every day. Proof my Little Caesars is run by stoners. Sandwich my dad likes to eat. Raw ground beef with raw onions and white pepper on hard bread. Ordered taquilla from the lowest rated wing place in my area. Apparently my girlfriend has an issue with my Flosser prescription bottle lemon water popsicle. $15 grilled veggie sub. I left my melatonin gummies in my car and they melted together, so to fall asleep I just bite a chunk out. Behold my blackberry bars with lemon glaze. €15 spaghetti carbonara from an Italian opposite the Eiffel Tower. Wanted to make waffle fries yesterday. I had none of the equipment necessary to make waffle fries, but I did have a chopstick and a dream. Britain invaded half the world for spices and decided they didn't like any of them. Blurra, the famous Finnish breakfast consisting of hot coffee, vodka, and a cigarette. I'm a big fan of shitty burgers, like the ones you might get at a baseball game or school cafeteria. I love them so much I make them at home. Pack other sandwiches. Here's my banana peanut butter trick. I found a single ear of wheat growing in my garden, so I milled it into flour and made a tiny loaf of bread. Very poisonous fugu fish, now free with your dried anchovies. My wife's bean burrito, it's just a pound of refried beans. The pizza Americana I ordered in Slovakia. Ordered carbonara from a 5-star Uber restaurant. And here's my boyfriend's carbonara attempt. I tried to make bread using only flour and water. Do you guys eat the burger with or without the peel? What a time to be alive. Truly nothing better than Brooklyn barbecue. Where else can you get all this for $59? Question mark? A kid ordered a vegetable roll with no vegetables. Said she just wanted rice. GF says that my standard combo of noodles and sardines looks like something straight out of Silent Hill. Behold, the world's largest and cheatiest nigiri sushi. Homemade Bloody Mary. Had no tomato juice, so used ketchup. Had no celery, so used a spring onion. Bone apple teeth. The night my husband made burgers for the first time, he set off the fire alarm 4 times. Apparently using a syringe to inject the filling of a jelly bun doesn't work that well. It may look kinda shitty, but I'm still grateful as it's all from my local food bank. Cake my mom sent me for Easter. The delivery was delayed by almost a month because of the lockdown. I don't need anything fancy, just some buttered noodles covered in a pile of shaki cheese. Chinese takeout. Housemate heated up meatball spaghetti in a microwave and left it there for 3 weeks. Homemade egg McMuffins. I'm fairly certain I'll never be invited to a potluck again. Broke till payday. Hot dog and pickle grilled cheese. I made a pasta burrito wrapped in rice paper. Behold the atrocity of man. The arrogance of man rears its ugly head once more as we continue to sin against heaven and God. Freshly squeezed orange juice, gin, and ice. I present to you a bacon, egg, and cheese. I eat this when I feel bad. In Connecticut, breweries require food with drink. This is their charcuterie board. My mom died last week. A relative brought my grieving dad this dessert. Birthday cake I made for my husband. He's so lucky to have me. I made ranch gummy bears, so you don't have to. A few weeks ago I made shitty bread. After some pointers, I ignored all pointers and continued to make shitty bread. My husband insisted this chicken was perfectly cooked. Our Airbnb had a brick oven. We tried making pizza. Assorted cheese plate at the hotel I'm staying at. My dad lets the pasta cook for 45 minutes. I put a raw pinetta in the middle to give you an idea of how much the pasta swells. He eats it plain with no condiment. We are Italians. The plating of the cottage cheese Christmas fish, 2025. Wife can't eat cheese, so here's her stupid looking pizza. Human face meatloaf. I've been spending a little extra time on dinner lately. Too lazy to pipe out macarons, bake them in a sheet instead. This was way cuter when I pictured it in my head. Crave is basically just cat treats for humans. Your aunt's fab dish. Till if you cut lotus root into wedges, you end up with packing aliens in your frying pan. This pizza we ordered at a restaurant in Altoona, Pennsylvania. My usual work lunch, a large smoked salmon and sugar-free energy drink in car. Typical lunch for the least healthy man in the world. The guy works with me. My 9-year-old dog that has taken an old lip balm tube and filled it with cheese so she can eat it in class. A cigarette, a sausage roll, and a juice brick, eaten by the Queen of Denmark. Mother and son reunited in afterlife. Do not attempt to replace the flour in a cookie recipe with protein powder. Veggie taco served at a taco festival. I was told to share these here. They're cockroach cookies I made for my 5-year-old's Halloween party tomorrow. So my friend ordered a pizza. Got this. I love when fast food chicken has a nice, seared crust and a juicy rare center. I may just be high, but I think I accidentally made shitty food art. This pizza I ordered from a local wing place. Never order pizza from a place that specializes in wings. What I ordered versus what they sent me. This is some bullshit. Just unwinding after a tough day. 2 Michelin star restaurant had this on Instagram. My partner doesn't like meat or cheese, likes corn. Here's her take on a vegan gluten-free pizza, cooked. This is the worst packing sandwich I've ever seen. Chicken sandwich I ordered from a Dairy Queen in a small town. Not at all what I was expecting. Michelin star cheese plate with Skittle fireball. This bread my dad made for Thanksgiving. Frozen pizza cooked for 6 hours while I was passed out drunk sitting right beside the oven, which I did to make sure I wouldn't pass out while it was in the oven. It was a meat lover's. My mother's fruit salad. These treats my mom made for Easter/April Fools. Tonight's dessert, crushed ice, peach flavored Lipton iced tea, and approximately half a kilogram of sugar. My mom's fat-free carb-free bread. My boss puts applesauce on his pizza, slaps them together, and eats it like a sandwich. Wife doesn't trust me with our Tupperware anymore. Spaghetti lunch in Ziploc. Being an adult means you can make yourself a big pan of milkshake and no one can stop you. My school lunch. Paid $3.25 for this. Congrats, you're disabled. When payday is still 2 days away. Thought you guys might like this pie I baked. Sweet Sue's chicken. Chicken nuggets and tater tots slow roasted in my oven for 8 hours while I'm passed out drunk in the other room. Shitty frozen pizza, cooked in the most incredible way. My husband liked to eat 8 hot dogs for dinner. In my family, we have a Christmas dessert we call the fish. A person near my house is redoing Burger King advertising pictures. Sister-in-law made chicken Alfredo. I was out of milk for my mashed potatoes, so I used chocolate milk. So my sister just got a job at McDonald's. I pull up in the drive-thru, order one McChicken, but tell her to hook me up please, and she's all like, I got you homie. I get handed a super heavy bag, drive home all excited, and WTF is this man? No McChicken either. You should put the refried beans in a Ziploc bag and pipe them onto the nachos, she said. Tried to make strawberry mochi without a recipe and now they look like boiled Kirby's. All your interests in one place. Apparently my lunch is gross. We made roast chicken with lime stuffing. Trail mix my BF takes to work every night. Dumplings from the Hell's Gate. Man, the 70s were packing wild. Parents always said I'm just picky. What do you think? The cake I received vs the reference I sent. I present the Prosciutto stuffed ranch bugle. Just bought an $800 set of pans, christening them with the classic. Tried my hand at a tuna aspic. It went well, but I may be banned from Thanksgiving in the future. Ball of mozzarella. Cupcake left locked in my manager's office for a year after our site shut down due to COVID. I want to thank Taco Bell for saving the best part of the tomatoes for my taco specifically. My university's breakfast food includes the unique bacon, egg, and cheese between 2 cherry Pop-Tarts. My wife's flight got delayed for over 12 hours, so the airline is supposed to provide food for the passengers, and that's what they're treating them to. A tempting slice from the 1970s cookbook. I was told my mac and cheese belonged here. This came to me in a dream. I had to make it real. I made 4th of July fudge. It came out looking like toothpaste. Leftover Domino's and $4.99 Chardonnay, eaten while standing by the fridge. Steak flavored marshmallows, recipe and a much needed explanation. Dinner after a night of sending out $70 to $100 plates at work. This elegant yet understated bracelet my daughter made out of spaghetti and a black olive. The steak my brother cooked me. I just broke up with my girlfriend and felt sad, so I made chili cheese dog sushi rolls. Girlfriend's mother made a baked slab of ground turkey. I'm all for unity, but this is a bit much. I tried making salsa. Anyone ever get really depressed and make a nice tray of grilled cheese? The supermarket ran out of normal bagels, so I'm stuck with green leprechaun bagels. Under a tight deadline, I had to stop everything to post my wife's dinner. The food I was served at the emergency metabolic unit for being severely malnourished. $15 pasta from Pizza Hut. My preschooler is really into blue right now and requested a lunch that involves blue. Tuna salad sandwich. First attempt making French bread. Looks like a gaping asshole. Imagine being an apex predator that hasn't needed to evolve for millions of years and then finding out what it's like to have an itch you haven't been able to reach for your entire life finally scratched by food with a stick. Back when McDonald's had Nintendo 64s in them was the peak of humanity. Do it again. Due to a shortage of robots, some of our staff are human and therefore react unpredictably when abased or under pressure. You mean the servants have feelings? They always have. Shout out to Planet Fitness for opening this jar of pickles for me. The wow, what are you cooking? That smells so good starter pack. I'm stuck singing cotton chicken candy nuggets to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Please send help. Cotton chicken candy nuggets. This how you make a sandwich. Mother ducker, cut this with a laser. Me at 2 AM searching for food knowing damn well I have to get up. I can't take this long distance relationship anymore. Fritch, you're coming to my room. Far Cry players, when they get injured, use bandage. Dark Souls players, rest. Minecraft players. When she asks what's your favorite food, as Asian noodles, and also Ace. Person, I'm broke but at least air is free, Lays. I see a delicious steak, Tettagash State Park. What I got when I asked if there were any vegetarian options at my family reunion. Asked my son to box up his leftover mac and cheese at the restaurant and he put the entire bowl in there and I'm not sure if he's an idiot or a genius. When you first go vegan and have no idea what you're doing. Italians when they see people in Chicago put the cheese under the sauce. Pizza time stops. Paying for a quarter-sized pizza with a pizza-sized quarter. I'll bet he's thinking about other women. I wonder if the backup jobs have been running. Food commercial on TV. Food and they serve you in the fast food. When my friend has food and I don't. Americans, I'll take your entire stock. The 4 horsemen of controversial foods. Me, I'm going to eat healthy food during quarantine. Also me, peanut butter and crack sandwich. My reaction when a Chick-fil-A employee says you're welcome instead of my pleasure. POV, your tongue is about to have a very bad day. Oil. Butter. When my 5-year-old destroys the tunnel I've been painstakingly carving into the margarine tub, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitness whole pizza in my mouth. Apple, I look like a human heart. Mango, I look like a stomach. Grapes, I look like eyes. Banana, I don't like this game. Look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. There's nothing about this I understand. $12 food versus $200 food. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Unpopular opinion. Too much chocolate is actually disgusting. Person, all rice tastes the same. Stares in Jasmine. Yum, it's done. I'm celebrating National Pie Day. It's actually Pie Day, you know, like math. Fine. Then you can subtract yourself from this pie. Caveman. Snacks cowada. Wow, this is really good. Caveman 2. Noted. The spiciest curry at the Indian restaurant. My taste buds. My ace hole. Someone. Do you go biking? Me. Bro, I don't have time to explain. Just come over right duckin' now. It's important. Super fun 3D waffles in minutes. Cars and trucks waffle maker. To the McDonald's employee who gave extra chicken nuggets. You are a good man. Thank you. Extra virgin olive oil. Kinda lotti olive oil. Oily fans is gonna love this. Extra stinky olive oil. Me, about to make an outrageous amount of spaghetti because I never know how much to cook. How it feels to cook without reading any of the instructions. This is reminiscent of that 4 dudes looking at the girl on the couch. Left wing, right wing, chicken wing. People, I hate McDonald's. Also people when they see McDonald's French fries. You might as well run up and bite the damn cow if your steak look like this. You'll wonder why millennials can't stop buying avocado toast, but you'll raised us on charcuterie boards. One giant leap for mankind. Babe, are you okay? You barely touched your feet loaf. Me making soup at 11 PM because I was bored. This is some serious gourmet shit. Not all superheroes wear capes. What the packaging says, serves 4. What I see, serves 1. My health. Me, eating a whole pizza at midnight. Gunshots. Why would Domino's do this? Why have abs if you can have kebabs? Tried to convince my son that a buffalo chicken is a real animal. He demanded I Google it. I knew Google Images had my back. When you ask for ketchup at a fast food place and they give you 40 packs, a lifetime supply for a small fry. When your mum says spaghetti are ready. Others at 2 AM, crying, missing someone. Me at 2 AM. I just had the best omelette seasoned with self-raising flour, cocoa powder, sugar, milk, olive oil, vanilla essence, and water. Me waiting for restaurants to open again. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. I love mozzarella, but what are you supposed to do with these weird right balls after you're done drinking it? Am I about to fight these bagels? Try me, try me, try me, try me. When you tell Gram you're not really hungry, but you'll have one meatball. Made myself a fish taco for lunch. Fill bag with chips. Or, draw 25. Chip companies. Pumpkin spice season begins. Starbucks fans, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. When you go to a restaurant and they give you American cheese on your burger instead of the real stuff, and you're not cheddar, you're just some common butch.